All right, let's tackle a homework problem about comparing four-digit numbers. Okay, so here's the question that is similar to a homework question that was sent to me. I always like to pick a similar problem so then you can actually practice with the real problem. What number makes the equation true? I'm going to say I do not like the question here because this is not an equation. So to the writers of whoever wrote this curriculum, I really don't like that you used equation. This is not an equation. This is actually an inequality. In third grade, they're not using that terminology. They're calling this comparing numbers. So really the way this should have been written is maybe what number makes the statement true, since they don't use inequality yet. But anyway, off my soapbox about that. Let's tackle the problem. So this one is really not as difficult, I think, as it might seem, because what they're doing is just wanting you to substitute these numbers in for Z and see which one makes it true. So if I put 2,341 in here, well, they would be equal. So it's not true. So it's not that one. If I put 2,328, well, they both have 2,000s, they both have 300s, but two tens is less than four tens, so not greater. So that is not true. 2,340, again, they got both have 2,000s, both have 300s, they both have four tens. This has no ones, this has one, so it is not greater. And finally, the last one, 2,352. So they both have 2,000s, they both have 300s. This one has five tens. That's greater than four tens. Now I explain this super fast the way I would be talking with a parent, and my friend who requested this is super smart, so I know she like is gonna get this. But if your student is struggling with it, then write those out. Say, okay, let's actually write it down. Is 2,341 greater than 2,341? No, they're equal. And then is 2,328 greater than, and you could actually, put a slash through it to show they are not, that's not true. Is 2,328 greater than 2,341? Like we said when we were going through it, two tens is not greater than four tens. Put a slash through it. So if your children need to, if that helps them understand, you can actually write each one of those equations out. All right, hope that helps.